Hello everybody, I'm Tristan with Embarc, and today on our Along the Way series, we have Glenn and Chad from Level Technologies. Welcome.
Hey, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. To start off with, I'd love for you to explain for anybody not familiar with Level Technologies what you all do.
Yeah, great place to start. So what we are and what we do is we are an IT and telecom consulting firm for businesses. So if you think of a business that needs any telecommunication needs to reach the outside world, internet, hosted phones, any IT and telecom services, where do they go? We can be a safe space for them to come to look through everything that they have, work with multiple carriers, and get everything installed and managed.
Sounds like a great solution.
It can be, yes.
I don't know why everybody doesn't use you guys.
Right.
What's one thing that people often misunderstand about your business?
So that is the number one question is, what do we do? A lot of folks get confused when to come to us versus a national carrier. One of the most common sentences we hear after a new meeting is we didn't know a business like you existed, or we wish we had found you sooner. It's great news at the time, but yeah, getting the word out is important. So I think that's our biggest misconception is that we're a reseller or a middleman, so to speak. We're not. So we have direct connections with over 250 suppliers. And when you come to us, you're paying the same rate as if you were going to each individual supplier. In most cases, we can aggregate these services on one billing platform, bring the customer service US based, same rate as if you were to go direct, and we're paid by the carriers to do this.
Wow. So same cost, you're not paying any extra money, but it's more convenient, better support.
All of that is true.
So we were working with a client that, multiple sites, they had 2 locations, multiple providers, outdated systems, multiple, lots of billing issues. We were able to step in, look at everything that they had, consolidate everything under one bill, one provider, and take care of all those issues. But the real win out of this entire thing for this client was we were able to save them $58,000. Now,
Whoa.
can't do that for every client, right?
Right.
But we can take those headaches, those issues, look at everything for them, and offer that solution. But we're here just to be a partner. We're all about that relationship long term. And like Glenn mentioned, this is all U.S. based support. So you're not having to deal with global carriers or anything like that.
That's fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
$58,000. Wow. So there's really no
Yeah.
reason people shouldn't just come and have a conversation and see what you can do for them.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Yep.
All right, to wrap up, a broader question. You both have been in the business world a long time. I'd love to hear what's the most valuable lesson that you've learned along your way to where you are today.
So for me, the biggest relationship that I've learned through businesses is relationships really do matter. It's very common in our world, especially a sales-focused world, to go for quickest sale as you can get to try to turn and burn business. But we're in this business for long-term relationships. So to me, trust matters, responsibility matters, and follow through. So that's my biggest takeaway is you may slow your sales cycle some, but if you're truly building trust and relationship with your clients, you're going to have a longer term client base, and the referrals really are impactful at that point.
I love that.
Yeah.
How do people get in touch?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to let Chad take that as well.
Yeah, so our website's www.leveltechnologies.net. Follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn. Call my cell phone, 501-512-1459. I'm always answering.
Great. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.